Well, hello, y'all. This is John Carter, David Carter's uncle, and I must tell you, I'm so very proud of my nephew. He done came a long way from being a little high school kid running out football to being one of the best running backs in college. And now he's on a team full of great running backs, but I'm here to tell y'all how he became the second string running back. Very proud of this young man. He's made the whole family proud, like I said. The family that's just been hit, with one tragedy after another. The loss of his father, my brother. And then, of course, his grandma passed away, my mother. So it's really just been hard. But I was watching the last episode of Hard Knocks, and the coaches were talking about my nephew, and it got me excited. I've always said that this is the hardest part of my job. The last preseason game, we have to evaluate talent to the best of our ability, and we're going to have to cut some people that are very, very good NFL players that I think have a future in the league, but there's only so many spots that go around. Now, with the running back position, we have four of them. We have Cedric Benson, the GM and the owner want him to be the starter, so that's what's going to happen. Thomas Jones right now is number 2. David Carter is number 3. And this young guy, Adrian Peterson from a Division II school, he's number 3 on the roster. So we want to keep all 4 guys. One of them is going to have to be in the practice squad, and I think Thomas Jones and David Carter are going to be fighting for that second string job. As far as the other positions, we're probably going to have to let go of a tight end, probably a couple of receivers, a corner and a safety, and a couple of O-linemen just to get down to the 53-man roster. So again, whoever plays the best tonight will probably stay on the team. Now back to the David Carter situation. I want Thomas Jones to start. Don't get me wrong. Thomas Jones is a veteran guy. He's been there before. He deserves to start this game. But I really like this kid, David Carter. He has a tremendous work ethic. He's there before practice running sprints, lifting weights. After practice, I see him out there running sprints, lifting weights. I feel like he has the character to be a great leader, but nobody's going to listen to a third-string running back, man. So we have to make sure that he gets touches during the regular season so he can be that leader on the team. So, if he performs tonight, he might be the second-string running back, man. But it's all up to him. It's on his shoulders. He's going to have to perform if he wants that second-string job. So, there you have it, man. I was so very excited after I heard that, watching this Hard Knocks show. Hard Knocks is a wonderful program on HBO. I really do enjoy that. And thanks to my nephew, I can watch HBO now because, he's sending some money back home. But anyways, man, so he was taking on the Chicago Bears, man. And first things first, they had to give the ball to Thomas Jones because I heard the coach say that, and I always try to tell people in the community that I'm like a sports, knowledge wizard, if you will. And I told people that Thomas Jones is going to start. Now, they were all saying, David Carter, he's a beast, man. David Carter, come on, he's your nephew. And then I'm like, yeah, man, he's about to get the ball right here, take it upfield. But I had to tell him, sometimes there's politics involved in sports. So Thomas Jones, he's been the veteran. I told him that Thomas Jones is going to get the majority of the carries. But my nephew, he got into the ball game. He did his thing. But then they throw the ball away. He makes a nice catch. And look at my nephew headed to the end zone. Ooh, got hit pretty hard right there. But I know he's strong. Those hits don't worry him. Those hits don't faze him. And then Grossman with his whack self, he throws this one over the receiver's head. Like, come on, man. You ain't throwing the ball to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What are you doing? So anyways, man, they take over, and look at Suggs. Look at this running back, Suggs. He went to Virginia Tech. I'm telling you, I'm like a football wizard up here. But then he puts it on the turf, and look at Brian Urlacher. Gets away from one man, then he gets away from another man. I'm like, he needs to teach Cedric Benson some of those moves. And Uncle Carter right here, I'll teach him some dance moves because I don't know what Brian Urlacher is doing right there. Fantastic linebacker, though, but horrible dancer. He should never be on Dancing with the Stars or anything like that. But then Dilfer throws an ugly pass. I throw better than that. Sign me up, Coach Lovey. I could be a starting quarterback. Not Lovey, the other coach, Romeo Crennel from the Browns. But that's neither here nor there. You see Thomas Jones, he's going nowhere, man. So I'm like, give my nephew the ball. Give him a chance. Grossman gonna roll out, and my nephew, he got hands like stickum, baby, and he's gonna pick up that big first down, move those chains. Check out the replay one time. You see my my nephew, sometimes I think that he's my cousin, but he's really my nephew. But anyways, man, he got open right there, caught the ball with his beautiful hands, he has beautiful hands, and made the first down. Now they give the ball back to Thomas Jones. I'm tired of seeing number 20. They need to start getting the ball to number 21 because right here, Rex Grossman, that was a pick. So yeah, Lovey, I can play quarterback for you. I can play quarterback for the Browns and for the Bears at the same time because I'm cool like that. Y'all never saw Uncle this cool. I'm just saying, man. So Fry, he's in the ball game right now. He's gonna drop back the pass and he's gonna find Davis. I'm thinking, come on, defense, get this ball back for David Carter. He said he was gonna play him the whole game, and there's a fumble on the play. I'm like, get the ball, but they don't do it. They don't get the ball. So hey, man, the Cleveland Browns, they still have the ball and they trying to pick up a first down on 3rd and forever. But my people, they're like, get that thing about it here. And I'm like, coach, give the ball to David Carter. And they give the ball to David Carter, and he must have not seen the corner, or the receiver must not have blocked the corner, because what in the heck was going on there, man? Carter around the outside, and my nephew just got demolished. They're going to drop back the pass, and as John Madden would say, the best commentator ever, in my opinion, he would say, why would you run a route short of the first down mark on 3rd down? It makes no sense, and that's how I feel. I need to talk to Lovie Smith about that. That was just a bad call. I know that he's a defensive man, a coach, but come on, Lovie, what are you teaching these guys in practice? Anyway, Fries, he sits pretty in the pocket, sits up tall in the pocket, then throws a dot, and I'm like, okay, time is running out. Time in this game is not of the essence. I mean, it is of the essence. I don't even know what that means, but I'm trying to sound smart for y'all. This is my first time talking to y'all, and I'm a little bit nervous. But anyways, we finally get the ball back. No, that was only 2nd down, so he drops back the pass right here, and he drops it. So now it's 3rd down, now it's 4th down, and now we get the ball back. Give the ball to David Carter. Counter play, he runs the wrong way, didn't read his blocks, and come on, David Carter, you're fighting for the 2nd string running back job, and then he gets upfield, he gets hit by 2 Cleveland Brown defenders. There's only 2 minutes left in this ball game. We go back to David Carter, breaks a tackle. That's my nephew. And the crowd started yelling, go, go, go. So I know what that means. Go for it, Levy, go for it. And on 4th and inches, they give the ball to David Carter, and he's going to break a tackle and fight his way forward for a first down. David Carter, that's my nephew. That's my dog. That's my dog. David Carter, he is here to stay. Look at that block right there. He reads his block. Do you see how beautifully he sets up his blocks? And oh my gosh, he fumbled. Oh no. Well, that's not going to help out when they are trying to discuss, who's going to be the 2nd running back. But luckily, it's under 2 minutes, so this challenge is coming up from above. Thank you from the man above. And oh my gosh, it's overturned. Okay. Plays reverse, fumble don't count, get the ball right back to David Carter. Let's go, David, take it to the crib, son, and that's what he do. My nephew is a beast. My nephew representing the SAU Bulls, baby. San Antonio University, to be exact, is a flat-out monster. Number 2 running back on the depth chart, baby. I love it. What a game that was. Unbelievable. Can't believe we pulled it out, got that victory. I totally forgot that I was in position battle. I was just trying to help my team win. And even though I was in position battle getting that win, that's the most important thing. But you check out the stats, clearly outdid Thomas Jones. I got love for Thomas Jones. This is the business, man. And I'm happy to tell y'all, I'm the 2nd string running back for the Chicago Bears.